Seb, just touching on that Derby defeat last weekend then. Obviously a close game in the first half, but Bristol, a couple of tries there in the second half to pull away. Where was that game lost?
I think a bit of mentality in defence. I think we did a lot of good things in defence, like forcing them back in on the inside. We knew they were going to be a running threat, but I think just a bit of mentality. We're missing a bit of edge that we've had the last few weeks, so we're looking to bring that back this week.
Yeah, plenty of learnings to take from that game, isn't there?
Yeah, definitely. Nothing like a loss to sort of galvanise everyone and bring it into a big Friday night European fixture.
But obviously two massive highs the two previous weeks to that, and lots of good work, particularly in that second half as well. So there's plenty of positives moving forward.
Definitely, I think that's what we've got to remember as well. It's only one loss, and we've put in a lot of good performances, so we know we can do it. We just got to back it up.
And this European tournament obviously was a welcome break earlier in the season, so I can imagine the boys are just ready to get stuck back into this competition.
Yeah, definitely. I think we've got something to fight for, obviously. Friday night, we know we're good on Friday nights here. It'll be busy, and we're looking to show what we can do.
Yeah, how much do you enjoy playing in these European competitions, and how is the vibe different to a regular league game?
Yeah, definitely. Just coming up against different opponents, different players that you might have seen on telly. They play a different style of rugby, which allows us to play a different style of rugby. But I think we'll probably stick to what we're good at, and hopefully it will work.
Yeah, you mentioned playing those different sides. Obviously, as luck would have it, coming up against Cast, who you've already played in this competition. Is that a help or a hindrance?
I think it's a bit of a help, but we can't sort of go into the game thinking we've beat them before. We can just do it again without showing up. I think they might bring a slightly different side, so we've got to be prepared for that. I think we're going into it like any other game, thinking we've got to prepare our best and play our best to win.
Yeah, and one thing they did bring, and one thing they have been bringing all season in the top 14, is that physicality, as a lot of the French teams do. Is that something you get excited about?
Definitely, I think we pride ourselves on being quite a physical side as well. So I think we'll take it to them. They'll probably have a bit of flair, a bit of action in the backs, but so have we. We think we can hopefully pull them apart with our skills. But yeah, we've got to front up first. That's definitely the key thing.
And I guess there's no better place to do that than here at King's Home on a Friday night in Europe.
Yeah, definitely. As I said before, we feel comfortable here. We know our fans are going to cheer nice and loud for us. We're used to the environment, and hopefully that will give us the advantage that we need.
And obviously you tasted a lot of success in that Prem Cup run, which you're hoping to replicate in Europe now as well.
Yeah, definitely. I think like winning important games, like a final and a semi-final, is really big for the squad. And hopefully, after Friday, once we all focus on Friday first, definitely. But it's given us that experience and that confidence that we might need if we're in a sort of slightly tricky situation. But no, looking forward to Friday, and it should be fun.
Cheers, Seb. All the best.
Cheers. Thank you.